Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Mariah and today's topic is can you get rid of your disability? This video is both thought-based and research-based. And sorry in advance for any mistakes I make during this video and if you hear any background noise. Most of the information I'm going to present in this video is from the CoreRaw website. To be honest, I don't think you can get rid of your disability. I believe that disabilities last for a lifetime, but I could be wrong though. Based on my experience as a person with a learning disability, I know that my learning disability will always be part of my life. I know that there is no cure for my learning disability, and I wouldn't want there to be because my learning disability has allowed me to have great work ethic, good organizational skills, and meet deadlines on time so I don't procrastinate. There are ways that I can improve on areas that I'm struggling in though. The question that I'm going to say right now is a question that I put up on my Twitter and a 4-day poll. The question it was, do you think you can get rid of your disability? The answer that I got from my results was a no, and that was 80% and there were four. That was a 4 out of 5 votes. So 4 votes were no, and the fifth vote or one of the votes were yes. I looked up the question, can you get rid of your disability on the internet? And here is what I found. From the CoreRaw website, Brandon L. asked the question, how can you get rid of your disability? And there are going to be 3 responses to the question. The first response, which is from Kelly P., answered Brandon L.'s question with this. I don't believe that you can actually get rid of a disability. You can learn from them, adapt to them, and you may even work around them. But if they go away, it's probably the fact that you've adapted for and compensated with the disability. Kelly P. also said, an example would be someone who has a serious head injury and lost their ability to speak. They will learn to use a different section of their brain to be able to speak again, but they will still have that disability. If ever, resorting back to the damaged section of the brain, they would not be able to speak. Kelly P. continued and said that if you have a learning disability, it will be with you always. You will learn eventually to overcome it, but it hasn't gone anywhere. You've just learned to work in a different way to adapt to that disability. And I believe this because this is what I do a lot of the time because I have a learning disability. Kelly P. Ended his response by saying, maybe it doesn't make sense to most people, but I happen to have learning disabilities, so I know all about having to deal with them frequently. It is just something you do every day of your life, and most other people do not have a clue about. And I would agree, because they don't understand, because they don't experience the same problems. Sorry, that's only little side notes. This is the second response to that question, and this response is from Dan H. This is a response to Brandon L's question, and it was for me personally, as a stroke survivor with the left side sorry again if I mess this up, hemiparesis. My disability will diminish only with continued hard work. But it's important to note that regardless of how much I regain, I am and will always be a stroke victim. My deficiencies that I have and any that remain after I made the choice to stop working on my recovery are just one part of who I am. Note, I'm going to put the definition to the word hemiparesis, and sorry if I messed that up, in the video description box. Just so you want, and just in case you want to know what it is. Dan H. continued with, for any person who claims a disability, I believe it to be the same. The disability is simply one more part of their identity, like their hair color and eye color and etc. Surmounting the challenges that come with having a disability becomes a part of everyday life. Dan H. also said, for some, getting rid of a disability is no more of a consideration than asking you if you want to get rid of your foot. Dan H. ends his response with before asking the question, how can you get rid of a disability? Get rid of your disability. You must first determine whether or not someone actually believes themselves to have a disability. And the last response to this question, which is from Larry P. His response to Brandon Q's question was vitamins and nutrition. So I guess he believes that vitamins and nutrition can get rid of a disability or help with improving on a disability. I'm not quite sure because that was kind of what was said. Um, if there's any information that you believe I left out of this video, please let me know and I'll add it to the comments section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I'm open to any, before I say that statement, I'm sorry, I forgot one. I will post the article that I used in the video description box along with a brief video description. As always, I'm open to any suggestions for any future video topics. Please let me know what they are in the comments section or on my Twitter page. And my Twitter handle is at Burley Mariah, and I can spell it for you at BurleyMariah. The video that my next video is going to be on, is it possible to have a disability that you cannot see? I hope that everyone's continuing to stay safe, and I want you to know that I'm praying for you, your families, and the world. I will post my notes in the comment section for anyone who needs them. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to and found this video to be helpful. Feel free to share this video with anyone you think may need it. If you want to be notified for when I do any live streams or upload any new content, you're going to want to hit the bell icon and select the all option on the bell icon. Thanks guys for watching. I love all of you. Bye.